As people, we use the internet so much, we've become used to it fulfilling our daily needs, like obtaining information, formal education, creating and maintaining relationships, shopping safely online, and buying food, drink, and entertainment. As many as 4.1 billion people access the internet today. They need access to a very good quality internet connection, smart devices, and the right social media accounts. I think that social media is a great way of connecting people of similar and different cultures and ideas to each other. In fact, I believe that the reason social media use is rising in developing countries is that people in such countries have a need to belong to the rest of the world and to have access to the lifestyles to which they aspire. Internet socialization has given rise to influencers, people who aim to influence our opinions, beliefs, and consumer behavior through their storytelling on online forums and blogs. We tend to follow such people because, on some level, we relate to the online identities they create. 97% of internet users read online reviews. That tells me that user-generated content on the internet is being trusted more and more, and that is a trend on which we should all capitalize. Tablets are the most preferred digital devices for internet search of information. This is mostly because of their large screen sizes. I myself use my tablet for organic search, as do 52% of global internet users. Smartphones are used predominantly for social media checks and updates, as well as instant messaging communication. Does this all sound overwhelming? Well, it is. With so many digital devices out there, it's hard for us as consumers to keep abreast of all the technology trends. This is all very imposing on our time, budget, as well as our health and well-being. In fact, a lot of research has been performed on the psychological and emotional impact that technology use is having on us as consumers, but that is something that I won't delve into too deeply today. Technology companies like Apple and Microsoft are all too aware that users of the internet spend more than 9 hours a day accessing it. They cash in on this trend by manufacturing one device after the next in the hope of fulfilling all their users' needs and demands. This in turn accelerates consumer brand loyalty as well as competition among technology brands. Retailers have created online stores to provide convenience to their consumers who, as research tells us, buy predominantly groceries, clothing and apparel, and furniture online. As many as 70% of all consumers prefer to shop online as opposed to in-store. This helps retailers to save costs on rental, warehousing, as well as labor. With this statistic in mind, it is imperative that online stores invest in great customer service support, keep in touch with their consumers through methods like EDMs, and answer queries as they arise in real time. Businesses have decided to start investing in what is known as UX design, the practice of designing a website to entice visitors, enhance their user experience online, and ultimately increase consumption on their website. So how do businesses compete for market share? Through advertising, of course. YouTube and Vimeo have offered customized channels where businesses and individuals can upload unlimited video content for free on their channels and use SEO tools and techniques to enhance that content to reach their ultimate target market, the whole world. However, with so much video content being published on the internet, it's hard to discern between the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is when users need to understand that the world may be the biggest audience, but it's also our heaviest critic. So, what does our future have in store for us? Imagine a world where you can drive your car in the air instead of on the street, thereby reducing environmental pollution and traffic congestion. Where you need not attend a lecture at a university, but create an avatar to do that for you instead. Where you can have a robot doing your work for you, and where your digital devices will never run out of battery. It sounds incredible, doesn't it? We, as creators of these devices, need to ensure that we lead them to evolve at our pace.